Hey, what's up, everybody? Thought I'd take a minute and walk you through one of my ebooks, From Hopeless to Heroic. You can use this to increase your success in day to day life by developing your understanding of your role and your power to influence situations in a way that has a positive effect on human beings and on progress toward personal goals, right? So I'm looking at the contents page here, and what it says is the heroes you know, what all these heroes have in common, why you should create a good life, why you can create a good life, how to create a good life, what threatens a good life, and how to protect a good life. For those of you who don't know, I'm Shawn Furey, and I wrote this ebook as a hero trainer or a heroism educator. Since then, that title has evolved, and I now describe myself as a success partner because I studied heroism. And what I discovered was that through my observation and studies and trying to practice heroic character in my day to day life, I discovered that heroes, or the character role or character type that we think of as heroic, is it's the one type of character that seems to be the most capable of being successful in day-to-day life compared to like a bystander role or a minion or a hitman or a henchman or a clone or a chameleon or a martyr or a minion, a villain, something like that, right? The hero role is means your best self. You as an adult, a fully mature person who's capable of caring about yourself and others in an equal value kind of way. Someone who can take initiative and follow through. And the point of being heroic, to the point of being an ordinary hero, right? This isn't a glorifying thing. It's not about elevating anybody in status or worshiping heroes. Uh, it's about understanding that we're all on a developmental journey towards becoming people who can have a positive impact in our day-to-day lives. And there's heroes throughout history and in our stories on TV and the movies and in books and comic books of characters who demonstrate a high level of heroic behavior, right? And you notice that they're probably people you want to hang out with too. I use some examples of them in my From Hopeless to Heroic book. And the reason why each of these characters is relevant is because each of these heroes intervenes to facilitate a specific outcome, a specific social experience that we all need in order to be well and do well, right? That's why the hero is the preferred character type from my point of view as someone who has studied this for almost a decade. Martin Luther King Jr. was a regular guy, but because he was growing up in the South during the Civil Rights era as an African American man, and he saw what happened to people who were not in the majority Caucasian, society, uh, people like him who had darker colored skin than everybody else were not allowed to, drink from the same water fountain, eat at the same restaurant, and if they dared to, they would get beat up or spit on or something like that. So he intervened in a way that was socially appropriate and strategically effective and helped to facilitate the passing of legislation which prohibited people from being discriminated against because of the color of their skin, right? Fantastic example. Equality of value is a human psychosocial need, right? It's a need that is social in nature, meaning other people can ruin it for you or they can help you to get that need met by treating you with dignity. And it has a positive effect on your mind and your emotions. That's the psycho part, right? All right, I'm out of time. I got a 5 minute limit on these little videos, but there's a bunch of other characters like that: Superman, Luke Skywalker, Colonel Monroe. If you like that type of stuff, Harry Potter, Jackie Robinson, read my book for 99 cents and learn about all those characters and how they facilitated positive life outcomes for themselves and others. Have a great day and a great life.